Here we are guys in Fisch. Today I'm going to be showing you all titles and how to go ahead and get them and equip them. Since my last titles video, quite a few new titles have arrived, so you guys are going to want to know about these. Let's get on into it. So guys, first of all, in order to equip and change your title, go into menu and you guys can find all your titles over here. I'm going to be going through all these right now on how to go and get them, guys. Now, some of these titles might be used for the brick rod. If you guys do want to know about how to get the brick rod specifically, I've got videos on my channel showing you guys how to get that. Let's go and start off, guys. So if you go on our shop right now, sorry, not the shop, menu again, let's go through these titles. So you know guys, I reckon what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to go over the leveling titles, and I'm just going to bring this thing on screen, guys, because these leveling titles are kind of self-explanatory. So as you can see, here are all of the leveling titles right now, and on the right, guys, it tells you what level you need to reach in order to go and get there. So these leveling titles go all the way up to level 1000, being Titan of the Waters. So look at all these titles over here, guys, and these are the ones that you guys can expect to get at each level, which it says on the right there. So keep that in mind for the leveling titles. Anyway, guys, we also got a few fish court titles as well. I might as well show you guys these ones too. So these fish court ones are over here, and of course you guys get these as you catch fish. Now if you guys want to see how many fish you have caught, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to do that right now. But yeah guys, again, all these ones are for catching fish. These titles are the simple ones that I don't really need to explain, but go into the menu and then click on stats, and then guys, if you go ahead and look down here, you can go ahead and see fish caught total. I've caught 37,000 fish. So that is gonna tell you guys all the fish that you've went ahead and caught in your entire journey of playing the game. And then we've also went ahead and got a few limited and exclusive titles that, you know, I might as well show you guys right now because these are unobtainable necessarily. So all these titles right now are all unobtainable, and it tells you guys how to obtain these titles too. So we got a few code titles, a few ones, well, all these really are from events, and we got this Game Pass one. Also guys, here are exclusive titles for ranks. So guys, if you're a content creator, tester, moderator, manager, these group ranks, guys, you are going to go ahead and get these other exclusive titles over here, guys. And then also we got unobtainable titles too, which some of them are used for the brick rod, which is actually kind of mad. But yeah, these are all unobtainable ones. You know guys, now let's go ahead and get on into the actual other titles that you can obtain, and you need to do specific things to get them with. So guys, the first ever title you'll probably ever get in the game is going to be the Clever. This title is obtained from completing the tutorial. Now, what other titles do we have in the game, guys? Well, Enchanted, you guys get the Enchanted title by simply enchanting a fishing rod. In order to get the Hoarder enchant, you guys need to sell 20 or more items at once. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's like at once, as in you have to have the sell. Sorry, it's not. Ignore me. You just need to go to the merchant and you need to click on sell inventory and make sure you guys have 20 or more items in the inventory to sell. For albino vendor, you guys need to sell an albino fish to Ash at Roslet Bay. Let me go in and show you guys where Ash is in Roslet Bay right now. So Ash over here is simply going to be over, where is Ash, guys? To be honest, I've never really spoke to Ash, if I'm being fairly certain, but there they are. So Ash is over here in Roslet Bay, and Ash is right over here. Sell albino fish to Ash. Ash is actually going to give you guys more money for them, but that's where she is. So yeah guys, next is Made in Heaven. You guys need to use a sundial totems 5 times in total. For the Foolish, you guys need to die 5 times. You guys can die easily by just drowning. Extinct, you guys need to get killed by a meteor. So whenever a meteor gets summoned, you guys can go ahead and stand under it and therefore get killed by a meteor to go and get the Extinct title. I'm going to quickly demonstrate this right now, guys. Now also, to go and get the Natural Selection title, you need to go and get killed by a meteor 3 times in total. So definitely very similar titles there, guys, but of course Natural Selection is just the title that you guys are going to get by getting killed by a meteor more and more times. To be fair, I don't see why I'd ever do this unless you actually want to go ahead and be killed. Now, I do not want to die necessarily right now because I can't really be bothered to reorganize my hotbar, because for some reason Fish does not want to save your hotbar. Anyway guys, use the meteor totem, and then guys, you're going to see the meteor come down. You're going to want to stand around this area, guys. Now, it's going to spawn after like 5 or so seconds, but it will, as you can see, eventually spawn. And if I stand under there, I was going to get killed. I was very close to being killed there, guys, but that's how it's going to get killed by the meteor. Next is Poseidon's Blessing. In order to go and get this Poseidon's Blessing, in chat, you need to catch a fish with the Raphi Mutation. In order to catch the Raphi Mutation, you guys need to go ahead and fish in Poseidon's Temple during a Poseidon Wrath event. There is a 2% chance for the fish caught to be with the Wrath Mutation if those conditions are met. Next, guys, is the Drowned. You guys need to enter a hidden whirlpool in Vertigo. Now, in order to find these hidden whirlpools in Vertigo, they're kind of like, so in Vertigo, of course, there's like that dip down that allows you to go to like the depths, and there's the pool. Go around it, guys, and at the outside there will be a little tunnel that you guys can go through to go ahead and find that that whirlpool. I'm going to be showing you guys that later on in the video if I can. The Pupil. You guys need to buy a lantern from the Lantern Keeper. So the Lantern Keeper occasionally spawns over here, guys. He spawns potentially at night time. You know, we'll quickly set the time to night and see if he does spawn in. I think it's like a 20% chance for him to be there at night time. But you'll be there, guys, and go in and speak to him, and he will go ahead and sell you guys a lantern. Of course, you just need to be lucky enough for him to be there. The next one is for the Fairy Lantern. Now, I don't know if I've got this one. I might. No, I don't. I've got a pink one. But yeah, guys, the fairy one, you need to go and purchase a fairy lantern from the Lantern Keeper. Now, the chance to get a fairy lantern is going to be 1 in 50, so quite rare. Next is Cash Collector. You need to have 15,000 or more at once. Next is the Cash Loaded one. You need to have 100k or more at once. The Hunter, you guys need to catch a legendary mythic fish. For Shark Slayer, you guys need to catch a shark in a shark hunt event. So that's things such as whale sharks, great white sharks, and great hammerhead sharks. For Terror of the Depths, you guys need to catch any Megalodon 3 times and keep them in your inventory. So you guys have to catch 3 Megalodons and have them all in your inventory at one time. Next is Nightmare Conqueror. You guys need to catch a Phantom Megalodon. Phantom Megalodons are only caught on weekends after a solo eclipse, guys. So after a solo eclipse that's happened naturally, they will have a higher chance of spawning if, of course, Megalodon hunt spawns after the solar eclipse. That's only at the weekend, guys. Now, for Deep Sea Phenomenon, you need to catch 3 Phantom Megalodons and have them in your inventory at the same time. Next is Sea Whisperer. You guys need to go and catch an Ancient Orca during an albino orca migration. So Ancient Orcas have a small chance of spawning during albino orca migrations, guys. Catch one of those and you'll get that title. Treasure Master is obtained from sunken chests. The chance to go and get the Treasure Master from sunken chests, by the way, sunken chests are not just normal treasure chests that are under the water. Sunken chests are events that happen when chests spawn around a specific island that will sit at the top. Now, the chance to go and get this title, Treasure Master, from a normal chest is going to be 5.7% chance, and from one of the mythical golden ones, it's going to be 8.25% chance. Next is Lucky Roll. You guys need to appraise a fish and have it gain weight. For Unlucky Better, you guys need to appraise a fish and have it lose weight. For Orc's Best Friend, complete Orc's little quest at Russell Bay. I'm sure you guys all know about that. For the Vigilante one, you need to complete the Mushroom Man's quest at Mushgrove Swamp. Again, I'm sure you guys all know about that. Finally, guys, Supporter is obtained from using the Supporter Game Pass, and Bobber Enthusiast is by purchasing the Bobber Pack Game Pass too. That is it, guys. That's all the titles on Fish and how to get them. Like and subscribe for more.